Good morning, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, and this will be our daily reading. Before we get started, happy Lundi Gras to any of those who celebrate. And just to want to let you know that I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions at this time. And for the month of March of 2025, I am giving half off my Unlock Your Wealth distance Reiki session. There will be a little lotus flower here at the end of this reading. You can click on that, takes you to the booking site, or there's a link in the description box below. So let's see what's going on for today. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for the day? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy for the day? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Thank you. All right, my loves, let's see what we got going on here. So we have Virgo energy, right? Integrity. I don't know if you can see that. Reverence and service. So this is a clear sign, clear sign from the divine to get your shit in order. Okay, I know that sounds a little harsh, but they're funny, right? Spirit's funny. Virgo is very calculated energy, very organized energy. It is a sister sign for us Tauruses, and it is organization. So I do feel like the divine is saying, hey, get those files in order, get your paperwork in order, get your house cleared up, get your day cleared up. So you might be doing some transformation of how your daily routine goes, or maybe it is as simple as file your paperwork away or get the laundry done, right? Virgo is very, tends to be very organized, okay? And sometimes we can use that. And sometimes we go opposites. I don't know about you, Taurus, but that actually happened to me. I used to be very much in that Virgo energy of everything had to be in its place. And then there was a time where, it's kind of funny, there was a time in my life where my ex, and he's a great guy, we're friends, but I don't know, we got in an argument about like the house being clean. That's when my children were very young and I was a stay-at-home mom. And he was very unappreciative that I had dinner on the table. And I don't know, something snapped at me and I thought, you know what? Screw you. I'm not doing that anymore. So my energy kind of shifted. I wouldn't say to being a slob or anything, but just being like, it's not that important. However, it is somewhat important. There's a balance there. So I do feel like the divine is saying, hey, you know, get the paperwork, shred whatever you need to shred, get the other stuff in order, because we have things coming to you where you're going to need that piece of paper, you're going to need that clear spot, right? Where you're going to need that space for that new piece of furniture. However this resonates with you, right? It's just one of those things. It doesn't have to all be today, okay? But it's one of those things that's like, let's get our ducks in a row, okay? Let's get our ducks in a row here. Because we're going to have things coming to you where you're going to need, I feel like, a quick response, you know? Like, oh, if you are trying to, let's say, and this is just an example, it's not going to be for everybody. Let's say you were trying to get a mortgage on a house. You would need to have all that paperwork that they will need, you know, right there at your fingertips. So this has something to do about organizing your life or even your daily routine. It could be that you've got off your daily routine or you need to switch it up. You need to get up in the morning and instead of going straight for the cup of coffee, do meditation instead. So I do feel like there's organization and rearrangement. Rearrangement is needed here, but it's for your best good. This isn't about necessarily being disciplined. It's about the divine saying, I've got things coming in for you and you're going to have to be quick, okay? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. The Two of Wands. You're going to start having to make some, I would say, quick decisions. And I do feel like this is very positive. So it's like, it almost feels like once in a lifetime opportunities coming in and you're just going to have to be organized so that you can get it, right? It's like the first person there gets the job or whatever, right? It's just like, oh, I got it. I got this, I got this. So this really is about getting organized so you can make quick decisions. This Two of Wands is so beautiful for me because, as you can see, they're holding the world in their hand. So they're not letting the world, the outside world, manipulate them. They are creating their own reality. And the two are about making decisions. You haven't quite made the decision, but it's preparing to make the decision. So this can be also like doing your homework, like getting I've always said this to people, and I truly believe it in all areas of life. You have to do your own homework. I wouldn't say that it's about not trusting people and their information, but some people have the wrong information and they might feel like it's true, and then they pass that off to you and you realize, oh, that's not true information. So it is about getting your ducks in a row. It is about doing your own homework. It is about organization right now, because beautiful things are coming. You see the heart here with the roses and the angel wings. Like blessings are coming, and you have to be ready to receive them. Which I know sounds weird, but sometimes it feels like if blessings come in and you're not prepared to receive them, you will turn them down. And that has happened, and I know this has happened in my own life, right? Where it's like I've had an opportunity, it was a great opportunity, but I wasn't prepared for it. So it's prep time, people. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message for Taurus, please? Show us clearly for Taurus. What is going on for Taurus? Thank you. Yeah. I love the Five of Cups, because this is about moving on, right? The Five of Cups is about moving on. And I feel like you're definitely making some changes, getting rid of some of the old habits like procrastination, right? We can all do that, and nobody's calling you out. Don't feel bad about it. It happens. But I really feel like Taurus is taking charge, right? I keep telling y'all that we are the leaders for the next 19 years because of Pluto and Aquarius. We create the new reality. But in order to do that, we've got to get organized, and we have to let some things go, right? We all can love, and I do mean love, like an addiction, procrastination, right? It's a coping mechanism a lot of the times. So it's like, nope, we got to let those old things go to allow new things in. We have to get organized, because we have the Two of Cups over here, which is like that soulmate energy of the perfect job, of the perfect home, of love, right? Could be love too. But it's like we got to clear out some things, get the chaos out of the way, okay? Show me clearly. Yeah, and the five. Yeah, look at these fives coming out. I love it. Fives are change. This is, for me, this is you getting out of your own way, okay? The Five of Swords can be conflict, but it's a lot of time inner conflict more than anything. However, you could be cutting out people, right? You could be cutting out a way of thinking. Swords are the mind energy. You could be standing up for yourself, like almost having that argument with self. And I've done it. I don't know if you guys do it, but I do it, where it's like, nope, Shannon, get off your ass and get these things done. So I like these fives. I know it doesn't look good, but it is kind of like cutting out the BS. Like, let's cut out the BS. Let's get organized. Let's get ready for good things to happen. Whether that is people, place, job, things in your home, paperwork, right? Like, let's cut out, what do they call that? What's that phrase? Let's trim the fat, right? As they say. Wow. Six of Cups. So you see how this is a lot of minor arcana. We have no major arcana. So this is day to day. Okay, the minor arcana talks about our day-to-day living. Leaving the past in the past, right? Like, let's get this all out of the way. Let's get our shit together. You know, that's what they're telling me. Let's get organized so we can follow the right path of love, passion, and that's not just romance. That is love of what you do, love of your day-to-day life. Let's go ahead and clean it up, okay? And I feel like there's some urgency to it. I know in the beginning I said it doesn't all have to be today, and it doesn't, but I feel like I'm talking very fast, so there is some urgency to it. It's kind of like, I don't know about you guys, but if I do start deep cleaning the house, right, like doing baseboards and all that stuff, I won't stop. Like, I cannot stop. It's weird, right? Like, I get going and it's like, 10 hours of deep cleaning. But sometimes that's okay. sometimes it's okay to get that into it. So I do feel like it's like, let's concentrate. Let's get this done. Excuse me. Yeah, I love it. Temperance, right? Turning water into wine, as they say. It's a card of alchemy. It's a card of, I am going to get things done. It's Sagittarius energy, so it's like, let's move, let's go. Because we got great things coming in. We're going to be able to make space, right, for these beautiful things. Again, opening up that path to sunshine, to bliss, to happiness, to joy, okay? And it is true a little bit, I don't know, it is for me anyway. Sometimes it's as simple as, I can't remember who said it, I read it in a book. It's like getting up and making sure that you make the bed as soon as you get up. And I do find that 99% of the time I do that, and that one little simple gesture makes me thrive throughout the day. And then if I don't, the few times I don't, it winds up being almost, I wouldn't say a wasted day, but a day where you kind of sitting on the couch and not doing much of anything, right? And I feel like with this temperance card, they're asking you, right, to make the bed. Make the bed. The energy is going to flow better. You're going to feel better. Like, let's clear things out. Let's get that paperwork in order. There's something about that just makes you feel better, like you're more in control of your day-to-day life, in order, again, to receive the blessings, to be ready for those blessings to come in. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Yeah, see, it's funny because I've been swearing this whole, reading, and yeah, spirit swears, they're just words, just like any other words, right? But this is my no bullshit card. This is like, let's not bullshit ourselves. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's just the energy of the card. Like, let's not bullshit ourselves. We want transformation, right? With the butterfly, we want things to change. Well, then we got to make different decisions, right? So let's make the decision to get organized. Let's make the decision to have some integrity in our lives. Let's make the decision to get up and make the bed each day, right? Whatever. It's different for all of you, but I'm telling you, it's like prepping for beautiful new things to come into your life. Okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see it. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4th house, which is truly about your home and about your organization and about your comfort. And like I said, or I don't know if I said this or not, it's like when we're prepping to have a baby, like we're 9 months pregnant. Again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. 9 months pregnant, and women have a tendency when they're pregnant to go through what they call a nesting period. They get very organized. They have all the diapers and the onesies and everything all set and prepped, ready for this blessing to come in. So I do feel like they're saying, hey, we're bringing you something. We're bringing you something that's going to be a blessing, that's going to be a joy to you, but you need to prep for it. All right, let's see what else we have. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What's the message for Taurus? That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? 1 or 2. Show us clearly, what is the message for Taurus? So we have planetary return here. Homecoming. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Do you see that? We're talking about the home and the organization and the day-to-day, and it says homecoming. Something is coming back to you, or something is coming into you, and all they're asking you is to prep for it. Prep for this blessing to come in, Taurus, because it's important. It just is. I can't say it enough. It is important. So make the time. Again, it doesn't all have to be done today, to get that filing, shred the old paperwork, clear out the den, or, whatever it might be. Den. Who says den anymore? Me. Right? The home office. Just clear out the clutter, get organized, get ready, because something is coming in that you're really going to love. whether that's a new job, love, new furniture, who knows. And with that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.